have one for you. Hello everyone, just called into my local gun club for an hour. As you can see, the weather isn't the best today. I wanted to do a quick video on windage, something that I've tried researching myself with very little success. So I've had to be patient. With plenty of practice and tips from the field target boys, I've seemed to have got it sorted. So I'm hoping today that I can give some tips and advice to others that's watching. I'm going to put two targets out, one at 10 yards and one at 35. Both targets are going to be around 50mm kills. At 10 yards you shouldn't see the pellets travel at all, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that they're going to go for the same hole. At 35 yards, that's where the wind should start to come into play and you'll see the pellets travelling. So without further ado, I'm going to put the targets out and hopefully explain how this is happening and the best way to go about it. I've just set this target out now at 10 yards and I'm going to try 5 shots. My zero is 35, but I've used the turrets to re-zero down to 10 yards. For those of you who doesn't know about the turrets, don't panic. I'll do a video in the future explaining how to use them and exactly what they do. Right, let's have 5 shots. I'll go for the right hole, this one. As you can see, you've got no wind issues whatsoever at 10 yards. So at 10 yards you don't need to be really giving any types of windage, but it'll all change in a minute when I go out to 35. Right guys, let me just put this out to 35 yards and then let's see what happens. Just put this target out at 35 yards. There's plenty of wind out there, so hopefully I can show you now how the wind affects the pellets. So let's take the first shot. Just say this circle is your kill zone, wherever is a target, pigeon, rabbit or whatever. So you're aiming straight down the middle. As you can see, that's a miss. Let me just take another shot. See, 2 misses. You might be thinking now that your gun's off zero because you might have seen some dirt or some grass flick up or some leaves or whichever. You don't know whether you've gone high or low. And you may be thinking now your zero's off. Let me just take another shot. But this time, I'm going to count for the wind. I'm going to give it about a mil dot and a half. Say about you. We got him. Take another shot. I give it the same again. Roughly just a mil dot. Dead centre. So hopefully this shows you now about how the wind is affecting the pellet. And I know what you're thinking. How are you going to know how to read the wind and where to aim? Finding out how far to aim out, left or right, that's going to be down to your practice. But finding out which way the wind's going, if it's raining, I usually see which way the rain's drifting off to give me some sort of idea where the wind's coming from. Same thing if it was obviously snowing. If the sun's up, then I'm looking for like a bit of an heat haze in the scope, and I can see which way the haze is moving. Also, like, I'm looking for grass movement, which way that's going. Or in the winter when the leaves are falling off, I'm looking into which way they're blowing, if they're going left or right or just falling straight down, so it gives me some sort of indication of the wind. When I'm shooting, I never like to aim straight down the middle, because I know the wind will be out there doing something somewhere. Don't get me wrong, at the closer ranges I don't really mind, but when I'm out like say 35 or 55, 60 yards, I always like to prefer on a side, whether it's over here or over there. So I always look for a wind indicate, something to indicate where the wind's coming from, so then I can choose a side. Anyway, as you can see, the tape's blowing out in the back. I'll give you just one more shot. This time I'm going to give him the same to see if I can hit this pellet hole. I doubt I will because of the wind, but let's see. Oh, straight in the same hole. Well, hopefully this helps some of you guys out there. And if you leave me some likes or feedback, then I could also put up another one showing you how the weather affects the gun, like the hots of with the hot weather or the cold weather. So let me know what you think, guys. Please like and subscribe.